So I was just sent this fragrance by the company HK Perfumes. Actually, I don't know anything about the brand. They just reached out to me, said they saw my video on God of Fire, and that they'd like to send me the dupe that they have of it, that they made this. And so I looked into it. They have on the back, it's an all natural company, USDA organic. They're clean. They have natural ingredients. It literally says right here on the back, organic ingredients make up 55% of the blend and 45% of the pure perfume oil. Now, here's the real problem with all natural or more natural fragrances. They don't last. They don't have power and they're terrible. However, this fragrance, I've already worn it on my arm. I don't even remember what fragrance I was wearing because all I could smell was this. It was blasting, it was radiating. The punch on it was insanity. Holy cow. Now, this is, I'm pretty sure, the straight version of it. So let's unbox it here right now. I'll see if I can do it right here. It's not the easiest for me to do these things unless I'm sitting down. But there you go. It slides out. The fragrance sits right there. It's a nice little presentation, to be totally honest. I'm really digging the brand. Now, I will... Here is the actual fragrance itself. I have to say, it's a nice little look. Honestly, it's minimalistic. I'm really digging it. The funny thing about this fragrance, at first I didn't know what the fragrance was. I was like, okay, Pure Perfume 45 must be the name of it. Went on their website, there isn't a Pure Perfume 45. It's a line. There's a ton of them. They have a whole bunch of these fragrances, all inspired by. And then it's like, okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like straight. What is it? And it has a sticker that was on the side, and I peeled it off, and it had that right there. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. No, that is the name of this fragrance. It is Scent of the Day. So if you're looking for their God of Fire on their website, it's called Scent of the Day. I know I feel so special, but whatever. It's a new way of doing it. And if I'm honest, I kind of like that. You know, there's a name, here's this. It just, they'd all line up and look the same. I kind of like that idea. It's a good idea. What does it smell like? Well, as I said, it smells like God of Fire. So you get this beautiful, beautiful. You get this beautiful mango. It's sweet, it's loud. It has like a freshness to it. It's hard to explain if you've never smelled God of Fire. Picture like a mango puree that gets a little bit of maybe water added into it to kind of dilute it a little bit, and then it just gets blasted with this freshness. And that's kind of what you're getting, because it's not this sticky mango. It's not a heavy mango. You know, there are some mango fragrances out there where it just feels like syrup, like really thick. God of Fire and this one smells more like a fresher take on a mango fragrance. Kind of maybe closer to like a Jasad Ambassador, except Jasad Ambassador takes it and goes more classy. So you have like thick syrupy mango, you have God of Fire in the middle, and you have like the classy Jasad Ambassador. If that makes sense, I get your nose on it. So pricing wise, they're not that expensive. And when you consider it punches louder than most fragrances, it's a good one. Here is the atomizer, which I have to say, holy cow, Batman. Like, I feel like that was 3 sprays of a normal atomizer. The power on the atomizer is insane. The pressurize of it's insane. The design of it, I really like. The simplicity, the classiness. HK, you knocked it out of the park with this fragrance. I am blown away with it. Performance-wise, I got 8 to 10 hours with it. It just lasted on my skin like crazy. And once again, I mean, first 6, 7 hours, I smelled nothing but the one spray of this I had on my left arm. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sprays of another fragrance. I have no idea what that fragrance even was. Gone. Couldn't smell a thing about it because all I smelled was this. And now I just did that 3 sprays. It's going to smell like that in this room the whole time, which is good because it's a good smelling fragrance. If you are looking for, I don't know, I may say this might be the best clone for God of Fire. I checked this out, and the thing about this brand, like, check out after spraying that. Like, that's how heavy the spray is. It's already covering the bottle. It's absolutely amazing. If you're looking for an amazing house that does a bunch of inspired by fragrances, honestly, I checked out their site. They have tons of fragrances. I'd give them a shot. Some of them are really cheap, like 30, 40 bucks for these fragrances. And it's made in America, which, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm American. I kind of like support the country. So, you know, you got that too. An American brand that actually is doing a really good job. Check out HK Perfumes. Again, this is Scent of the Day. Don't get confused like I did, scent of the day right there. Amazing fragrance.